5-year wedding anniversary, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be making Hershey's s'mores. Thanks to Hershey's for sponsoring today's video and sharing them with people around us to celebrate our love.
Hey y'all, hey, good morning. All right, you guys. So I am not going into the office today. I am working from home. I had to go to the grocery store this morning real quick, and I was like, you know what? I forgot that I'm not going to be doing the Car Chronicles because I'm working from home today. So I haven't got out the car yet, y'all. It's kind of cool here this morning, so I got my hoodie on, and I haven't got out the car yet, and I just dawned on me, so I wanted to come and holler at you guys real quick, because, you know, I know a lot of people like to watch my Car Chronicles in the morning. So the reason why y'all just saw that clip is because Maisley is one of my favorite channels, one of my favorite family channels, okay? And I really enjoy their channel. I found their channel last year, around the time I found everybody else's. This last year, the end of last year, around like September, October, is when I really started watching other things on YouTube, like family channels and vlogs and all that other stuff. And the reason why I showed that to you guys today is because that, when I started watching them, they're over, I think they're like 1.2 million now in subscribers. And when I started watching them, they weren't near that. They were maybe, I don't know, 500, 600,000, something like that. And they hit that goal right after the first of the year, like literally maybe January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere around there. And I was just like, wow, I really like their channel. You know, they've always done sponsorships, but now they got a sponsorship with Hershey. Like, y'all, that is, for a YouTube creator, those are straight goals, okay? And the reason why I showed that clip, because I just wanted to let people know that you can do whatever you want to do on YouTube. You know, people have their own strategies on getting to the top, you know, but at the end of the day, and this just doesn't go for YouTube as a YouTube content creator. This goes for anything in your life. I'm pretty sure the very first time they uploaded a video, they had no idea they would be at the position they're in today, with well over 1 million subscribers and doing sponsorships for a company like Hershey, okay? Like, that literally speaks volumes. And a lot of what I see on YouTube and all the silliness and craziness that's going on, like, at the end of the day, you have to worry about your brand, you know, and your brand means a lot. And, you know, and people look at that. You know, I do reactions. I talk about a plethora of other things. But eventually, now, do I want 1 million subscribers? Of course I would want 1 million subscribers. But what I want is, I want people who enjoy my commentary. Whatever I might be talking about, whatever I might be showing, if it's a grocery haul, it's a cook with me, whatever. I just want people to enjoy my channel. And I just love Maisley's channel. I like Elena. Like, she's a very brilliant woman. And I admire her entrepreneurship, her and her husband, and what they have done with their channel and how realistic it is. And, you know, eventually I will get to that point. We'll all get to that point. But at the end of the day, just be you on YouTube, right? You don't have to sit and mimic other things people are doing. Like, you got your subscribership based off what you brought to the table. What somebody else doing on their channel, that if it works for them, it works for them. It may not work for you, okay? At the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just really what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about goals, setting goals. Like, those people obviously set a goal. They made it up in their mind what they wanted out of YouTube, and they kept going for it until they got there. Now, don't get me wrong. Elena and her husband, has a lot of controversy on their channel. They get a lot of negativity because they are a biracial couple. You know, Elena had kids by, you know, she has children by other men before she had the 3 that she has with her husband now. So she got a lot of backlash from that. But guess what? That didn't stop that woman from keep going with her channel. Like, that literally did not stop her. She kept going. I mean, it kind of goes with the territory. Everybody's not gonna, you're not gonna be the flavor of the month for everybody, okay, for everyone who watches you. And that's understood, you know, and I mean, it's okay. But as long as you stand in your truth, believe in yourself, and believe in your channel, you'll be like an eagle and you'll soar. Really quick, I also want to address my video yesterday, in the part of the video, in the beginning of the video, where I spoke of Jasmine and her situation of leaving her children in a car. You know, a lot of people, you know, have a lot of opinions about what I said, and that's fine. Baby, you're entitled to that. I'm not mad in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But at the end of the day, what I was telling Jasmine, was I telling Jasmine it's okay to ride her kids in the front seat? Well, was I telling her it was okay to leave her kids in the car? No, I was not telling her that. What I was telling her was, limit the things that you put on YouTube, period. What people don't know, they can't talk about. You know, yeah, at the end of the day, you know, we don't know everything that's going on in somebody's house, and we shouldn't have to. Like, I just feel like, you know, the things that she put out here, and that's anybody. Y'all need to censor some of that stuff, because, you know, people will dissect and microscope or whatever everything you do and say, you know. And if she doesn't want to deal with all of that, then eliminate some of the things that you put out here. Like I said before, you know, if she put her daughter in the front seat, y'all, yes, of course she's not supposed to do that. But what can we do if we're not around? We can't control that. You know, at the end of the day, we're not Jasmine's mamas. Like, we're not her mother. We are people who watch her videos. You know, that's it. That's, at the end of the day, that's all we are. You know? But, you know, with time, she'll grow. Hopefully. You know, and this is what I meant by when I said, I don't feel like Jasmine is a neglectful mother. For all you all who do not know, you know, I was a foster parent for a couple of years. And when I say I have seen neglect with my own eyes, I've seen neglect as being a foster parent. And based off what I see from Jasmine, it doesn't seem like the neglect I'm used to seeing, right? From a parent to a child. Do she make careless mistakes? Yes. Could she do better? Of course. At the end of the day, y'all, we all can do better. Like, you know, there is no perfect mother. There is no perfect father. There is no perfect person, right? Because the way you rear your children might not be the way I rear mine, but who's to say you're right and I'm wrong, or vice versa? Who's to say that, you know? Yeah, she does need to make better decisions with her children at the end of the day. But am I going to sit here and dissect everything that woman does? Absolutely not, baby, because I don't have the time for that. I got my own life. You know, we all got our own lives. Yes, we do see things, and secretly in ourselves, we like, oh man, I wish she wouldn't. Like, I wish 1,000 days that woman would have never showed her kids in a car like that. I wish she would have never left them in the car. But I for her sake, I hate that she showed the fact that they was in that car by herself. That's what I'm just saying. She needs to be a little smarter when she's on YouTube, if she wants to alleviate all the negativity that she gets. Okay, well, refrain from putting so much unnecessary stuff out here for the world to see. That's all I'm saying. Into that. Okay? All right, you guys. That's enough of that. Also, really quick, you guys, I'm gonna put a clip right now.
What started as a family's awe-inspiring encounter turned to horror in a matter of seconds. Curious tours getting a close look at a massive bull bison. Then suddenly, it charges, plowing into a 9-year-old, launching her several feet into the air. The shocking video taken close to Yellowstone's famous Old Faithful geyser, where wild bison graze in clusters.
Bison can be aggressive. They can move quickly, and they can get bothered in a moment's notice.
The girl rushed to a nearby clinic. Rangers say the child is lucky she was not seriously injured. Although bison attacks in Yellowstone are rare, it's not the first time tourists have gotten too close.
Oh, God, no, I can't watch it.
Rangers say stay at least 75 feet away from animals like bison or moose and more than 300 feet from bears or wolves.
They're wild animals, and they're huge. They can kill you.
According to park officials, 50 people were standing just feet from the bison before it started charging.
Getting close to wildlife is not a smart idea. And I know everybody likes to get that selfie. They like to get that great photo, but safety needs to come first.
Park officials have so far decided not to issue citations to the girl's family, and as of now, the incident remains under investigation.
Did y'all see that? It don't make no sense. Why are we so obsessed of getting pictures? Like, that family literally almost lost their child because they were so busy trying to get a photo. It makes no sense. Y'all, what you got to understand is these animals are wild. They are not zoo animals. They have not been tamed. They're not on tranquilizers. These animals are of the wild, okay? And yes, they're amazing to see, but please look at them from afar. Excuse me. The only thing that happened to that little girl was that she was harnessed into the air. They said she was harmed, but not severely. But y'all, that could have turned out to be so horrible. You got to understand, honey. Okay, I'm going to use Yellowstone National Park because that's where they were at. That is their habitat. It'd be all the same if somebody walked into your house. If something unfamiliar walks into your house, a stranger, whatever, what's your first reaction? To attack. Because you're not familiar with that person or thing or whatever, right? Same with that bison. The bison was like, I ain't never seen you before. Where you come from? Right? And he attacked. Because he don't know no better. He's an animal. That's how y'all got to look at it, y'all. You got to look at it. I get people love animals and they love nature. But what you got to understand is nature doesn't have a brain. Okay? These animals, they think, but they think on an animalistic nature. That's how they're supposed to think. Look, y'all. Stop trying to take pictures with these wild animals. Stop trying to get the best selfie, the best close-up, the best whatever thing to put on Instagram and Facebook. Like, chill out. Because you're going to lose your life trying to do that. And whoever the parents was of this child should have been ashamed of themselves. Like, you literally almost lost your baby's life. That baby was so close to that bison. I'm surprised the child even got that close. My kids wouldn't have dare did it because they scary, okay? They wouldn't have dare did it. But I'm just like, y'all, please stop doing that. Like, it makes no sense. Look at these animals from afar. Admire them in the distance. You got to understand, like the news reporter says, a bison can run up to 30 miles per hour. Y'all, that's literally driving through the residential neighborhood. Most residential neighborhood, you could go about 25, 30 miles per hour in a residential neighborhood. Can you guys outrun a car that's riding through your neighborhood at 25 miles per hour? No. So what makes you think you can outrun a bison? Or any animal, for that matter. Okay? Bears can run up to 100 miles per hour. Okay? Y'all leave these animals alone. Stay out of their habitat. Let them things be where they at. Let the people who are trained and know how to deal with those type of animals, deal with those type of animals, okay? All right, y'all, I got off my soapbox for today. That literally enraged me, when I saw that. Because I was just like, what are you thinking? Anyway, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm gone, okay? I'm like I said, I'm working from home today, so I got to get a lot of work done. I got a ton of work to do. I might come back later on today. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow. I pray everybody has a good, glorious, blessed day. Thank you so much for tuning in to your girl. Again, until the next time, y'all, be easy. And remember, y'all, sub what you love.